Thank you all for coming today to share this special day with Emily and Duggan. Almost from the moment Emily first mentioned you to us, it seemed to me like it might turn into something serious, and it did. Here we are. When Emily looks at you, we can see the love she feels for you. Your kindness to Emily and really your entire family's kindness to our family really shines through. As a parent, one hope you have is that your kids grow up to find someone like what Emily has found with you.
When we were younger, we were sons and daughters coming out of the water, holding everything. Now we're older, making sense of the moment, standing out in the open to find the light.
For those of you who may not know me, I'm Rachel Jennings, Emily's youngest sister. Emily is one of the toughest, smartest, and courageous women I know. She persevered through such a tough time in her life and channeled her energy, her heart, and her mind into something new. If that shows you all one thing, it should show you that Emily is someone who puts her entire self into her passions. She bounces back stronger from tough times and never quits.
I'm so proud of the young woman you've become, and I hope you know how much your sisters, your mother, and I all love you very, very much. The little girl used to watch The Great Mouse Detective, The Lion King, and The Big Comfy Couch is all grown up and ready to start a new chapter with Duggan.
In good and hard times, find you in my lifelines, look for you in the nighttime, so I can start again. Taught me patience, show me where my truth is. I'm careful not to lose this, and gravity pulls me down, down.
So for those of you who don't know me, I've known Duggan for pretty much my whole life. We grew up family friends, always had similar interests, and we stayed good friends, so much so that we were the best men at each other's weddings. So one day I texted him, said, hey, let's go fishing. How about Wednesday? So Wednesday rolls around, we go, and we get back. I asked him if he wanted to come in for a little while. And he says, rather matter-of-factly, that he had stayed up till after midnight getting a project done the night before, woke up at 5 a.m. to finish some more homework before work, went to work, went to class all day, and then had more homework to do. So fishing was really his only break. So I said, hey, we could have gone a different night or not gone at all. And his response was simple. He just said, well, I said I would go. And because of this, I would honestly say that there are few people I know whose word mean more to me than Duggan's.
Now I'm seeing angels overhead. I found me standing in sunlight. I'll become brand new. I'll be an anchor and fall together to find me. When waters rise, I'll become like you.
Well, again, welcome to the Jennings and Dolaway family and friends of Emily and Duggan. It's a beautiful day that God gave you, but there's something far more beautiful right here happening, right? There's a new creation happening right in front of our eyes. Duggan, you found your treasure. She's sitting right next to you. And Emily, the same thing could be said. You found your treasure. And what a great gift. The greatest treasure of all is the treasure of love.
When waters rise, I'll become like you. When waters rise, I'll become like you.
receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Duggan, receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
And of the Son.
and of the Holy Spirit. I, Duggan, take you, Emily, to be my wife.
I, Emily, take you, Duggan, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad,
In sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
When waters rise, I'll become brand new. I'm seeing angels overhead. I found me. Stand in the sunlight, I'll become brand new. I'll be an anchor, fall together, find me. When waters rise, I'll become like you.
Duggan, I just wanted to say thank you for being such a kind-hearted and devoted boyfriend, then fiance, and now finally husband to Emily these past few years. You made Emily feel heard, you make Emily feel safe, and most importantly, you make Emily feel loved. You guys have a lifetime of joyous moments together, endless fits of laughter, and an infinite amount of I love yous all ahead of you. This is only the beginning.
When waters rise, I'll become like you.
Emily, I don't think I have to tell you all this, but this is the kind of man you're marrying. You will never have to question his loyalty and dedication to you. And then I also know that you love him for who he is, and it makes me really, really happy to see my best friend with such a great person, and so happy.
Life is a collection of moments to remember. The great thing is you get to create these moments and as you go along, and you have a partner to share those moments with you to make it even more special. And I'd like everyone to raise their glass toast to do the same. Congratulations, Emily and Duggan.
Brothers and sisters, it is a true privilege and joy for me to introduce to all of you for the very first time as husband and wife. This is Mr. and Mrs. Duggan Dolaway. Let's congratulate them.
You were playing like a song in my head, and I was saving all my luck for the weekend. We don't always get it right, but we wing it, and we fall right into place like a dream. And I was giving you my Fridays, midnights, but I was trying to deny that it felt right. Didn't want to tell myself you were my type. Thought I liked it on my own and I was alright.
First, I want to say thank you to all of you for being here to celebrate the bride and groom on their special day. Since I first met you and got to know you, it really made perfect sense why Duggan was so head over heels. You're great for him. You plan details of Lake Michigan trips that he doesn't want to bother with. You tolerate Darth Vader costumes and like 20-plus-year-old men playing Star Wars minis, which is super uncool.
The chubby cheeks and diapers only lasted so long. Suddenly, everyone and everything was changing. Emily was doing gymnastics, playing soccer, playing volleyball, and then I was doing gymnastics, playing soccer, and playing volleyball. Suddenly, Emily got braces and she got her hair short, and then I got braces and I cut my hair short. Then Emily was in high school, and I remember she spent days creating this huge yellow minion costume for one day of her spirit week, but I never did that. But if this shows you anything, hopefully it's not how desperately I crave to be the exact same person Emily's growing up to be.
Not gonna fight.
Emily explained to me, and I had never heard of this, the first look was when I get to see her for the first time on the wedding day in her dress. And it's supposed to be an emotional moment, she told me. So I asked Emily, which emotion should I go with? I ended up going with happy. I think she started to worry what I would do with the speech. But like I said, in the end, it was happy. And I was just having fun with her, because that's what I do.
I can always tell it's you with my eyes closed, and I know you're at the end of every rainbow. Oh, you captivate my mind like a light show. Oh, and I can't put it down like a novel. I'll keep giving you my Fridays, midnights. I could dance to your heartbeat all night. Didn't wanna tell myself you were my type. Nowhere else I'd rather be than by your side. They're waving lighters, and we're slow dancing in the dark, holding me tighter. That's what it looks like in my heart. All that I know is I'm not myself when we're apart. I let it go. I'm giving up, I want your love. Not gonna fight it, 'cause it's gonna follow where I go. Not gonna hide it. So I yell into a microphone, shine a little light in. I can tell it's supernatural if you can't deny it. Shout it into a megaphone. They're waving lighters, and we're slow dancing in the dark, holding me tighter. That's what it looks like in my heart. All that I know is I'm not myself when we're apart. I let it go. I'm giving up, I want your love. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little. Not gonna fight it, 'cause it's gonna follow where I go. Not gonna hide it. So I yell into a microphone, shine a little light in. I can tell it's supernatural if you can't deny it. Shout it into a megaphone.
Make sure you get his boot in the air. Don't forget to boot in the air. And the pocket square. Yeah, I like it.
Very hands-on.
All right.
Aww. Oh wait, he's done taking.
I got a little ahead of you.